Thursday, July 10th, sometime around 9 p.m. Yeah, I started putting this mailbox together after I unboxed it because, better to bring it indoors and sit in a chair at a desk doing this stuff than trying to figure it out on the side of the road in the way of traffic on a one-lane blacktop. You can't, get through about half of this stuff and try to think about everything. So, the post office never called me back because they probably had a phone number for Chattanooga and not Newport, not my cell phone. So I went back in there to see them today, and she started writing out a note for the carrier, and then she just tore it up and told me just to put the mailbox where I said I could probably go ahead and put one, and just instead of having to dig a post, I could probably use T-posts and just put this kind up, which is, middle bottom, and then this half fits over top of it, over that. I don't think you can see the design, or at least I can't, but I've noticed in the videos what I can't see on this little monitor, y'all can, so I'm just assuming you can see it. So I figured as long as I'm putting it together, I might as well do a video on it. Can't say it's going to be exciting, guys and gals. It is what it is. But maybe you've never done one either. It's my first mailbox in my lifetime. Probably my only one ever. And it should be my only one because it should last. I'm going to have to use these magnifying glasses. They're all broken. That's a dent you always see on my nose. For writing and reading online or small print in stores. Prices of things. So yeah, I figure I just do this stuff in advance. And yes, with these clips here, one fit on one side and the other fit on the other side. The first one I tried did not fit. Just so you know, even though they look the exact same size, positioning matters. You wouldn't think so, but it does. It says I need a wrench and Phillips screwdriver, but you know how it goes. I got fingers. We'll get as far as I can get. I'm not going to sweat it because this is just get it ready for tomorrow. I'll put it in at the side of the road tomorrow. But no surprises, I don't want to drop this in gravel. It's a lot easier to find an apartment on carpet, or apartment or motel room on carpet, than it would be if I dropped it at the side of the road in a bunch of gravel and grass and creek and nightmarish conditions. That dude that put a lock on for me, he put on those 3 screws. I suggested he could, start the screws with a nail. I give him a nail. And he only wanted 1 nail, and I grabbed 6 because, I'm no dummy. By the time it ended, there was 1 nail left, and I used it, not him. He dropped every single nail, and we couldn't find any of them. And the funny part was, is they were about, 2 or 3 inches long. 2 or 3 inches long. We couldn't find none of them. He dropped every single one of them to put in 3.5 screws. He went through 5 nails. But he wanted me to bring only 1. I would have had to walk from the building to the mobile home to get him a new nail each time, had I listened to him. But see, I know better. Don't listen to people. It's so sad. God. I trust myself, but I don't trust other people very much. It doesn't really work out. It's like they're brain dead, uncoordinated, I don't know. I'm not saying that guy had problems. He didn't really. He just, I don't know. I don't think he felt very well. I don't think anybody does, but they all claim they don't have COVID. I don't know. Seems to me like they have oxygen issues. I see it in their behavior, their attention spans, their thought processes. I have to drop this probably out of view. No, it's maybe not. Maybe it is. Doesn't matter. You're not seeing much. Just listening to me run my mouth and talk is something I can do until I get on camera. And then I talk nonsense crap. I can't think anything decent to say most of the time. So one of my subscribers said, couldn't I get a church to load all my belongings for me in Chattanooga? And I called my girlfriend tonight. I told her, what do you think? She's like, yeah, right. She's in her 60s and she belongs to separate churches and things. And she couldn't think of that even happening as even a remote possibility. And it was funny because I told her that's what I thought, I said, I couldn't even think of an answer to give my friend. So I just didn't answer that post. Because it was like, in somebody's dream, in a dream world, yeah, church might kick in and help an elderly lady out, load her truck with her belongings, but it just doesn't happen in the real world. Not any real world I've seen. So, supposedly, for some reason, the top curl is supposed to go this side out by the road. I don't know why, but it says so. So we're going to go with that. Then we're going to go with that. The mailbox is supposed to fit dead centered. I just want to see how it's supposed to look. I can't wedge it in my legs here. Probably don't have enough room. We'll see where these screws go and how it balances. How that's going to work out. I don't want to ask myself, do the holes line up with other holes? I almost doubt it. So, I gotta say something. All the mailboxes were black. All the lettering you could possibly buy to put your numbers on here were all black. They didn't come any other color, which was really weird. So I came up with these holographic strips. They were 6 inches long and 3 times this thickness, but most of the letters were 3 inches long. So I figured holographic strips are white on black and will reflect headlights during a foggy morning or whatever. So I figured I'll make my numbers out of these. I tried the arts and crafts area after they didn't have them. Those were $4. I gotta say, this is the only packet they had. When I was at the store, I said, don't put it in a bag. Let me put it in my purse. I'm afraid I'll lose it. I could just see me lose it, them losing it on the floor of the store before I left, or me losing it somewhere between there and the parking lot and the register. That was like a no-go, man. And even then it says, warning, cancer and reproductive harm. See California.gov, P65 warnings. So this shit causes cancer. What doesn't? Okay. I was looking at that. toilet paper, the glue that, or the bleach they use to bleach toilet paper today, it's not bleach like we drink in our drinking water. Oh no, it's formaldehyde. They use formaldehyde to make white toilet paper. So, but colored toilet paper was dangerous. It might give you cancer because men who didn't wipe very often got rectal cancer, and women who wipe all the time weren't getting it. Weird, huh? Just saying. I don't know, I'd suspect their underwear more than that, or the jeans. The dye in their blue jeans. I don't know, man. Ugh. Or something in their diet that they were pooping out. Be even more likely. But anyways, moving right along. I gotta figure out where to put these numbers on here, and I've got to make the numbers, so. And best I can see, this isn't matching up the way I'm expecting it to. The holes, just something I don't need to deal with after I got it in the ground. Seriously. I want to put it on right now, but I don't trust it because I don't expect to have too much trouble getting it on here. Oh, hell no, that's going to go on so easy and come off so easily that I don't want to wedge it. Okay, I can put the mailbox on now. It's not going to be a problem later. So that's what I'm going to do. Where did I lose the screws? But cancel that thought because it's a lot easier to put the numbers on now than it will be later if I put that on there. So, okay. Fun, fun, fun. I get to make numbers. So I got my back to you. It is what it is. I apologize. So, do I want to put them there? It's a thought. It's not traditionally they put them back here, but I don't know. I want it visible. If I put it back there, it might be hidden by other people's boxes when they're driving. I don't know. Well, I put it down here. It's kind of hidden. I put it up here. Whatever, huh? Whatever. Eh. Oh, a better one. For a P. A P. That's not a P. a bit slow. I apologize. This is how it is. Lord. Would it be care if I don't talk much? Excessive handling. My box is easy to remember the number of because of all the strange things. It's like 9/11 when it's 9/13, like Friday the 13th. There we go. We got a nice 7 up there. Of course, that's not the right number. But we'll make one. I'm peeling the holograph off it instead of the plastic. Don't ask me what's up with that. That's what's happening. Whoops, getting the right one. Not the ones that are pre-measured. Blue hair thing. That's disgusting. Okay. Yep, still cost me $5 and I had to make my own. I thought about spray painting the mailbox. That just seemed disgustingly tacky. So that I can use their black letters. Yeah, there's a 9. Take a nice straight one for the 1. Well, I could use that one for the 1. Maybe a nice straight one's better for it. The ones that peel the holographic off every single time. Don't anybody go calling. perfect. Same size. Okay. Okay. Well, as you can see, it doesn't work out quite as simple as it should. So yeah, I was gonna buy a post hole digger anyways to put this in, and they don't have any. It's the only kind of shovel I don't own yet, and didn't want to own, but you know. It's actually thinner maybe. I don't know, whatever. Yeah. I must use tweezers to get this. Crazy. This is with magnifying glasses. I could just see this without. Oh, something just went wrong. Just trying to peel the backing thing out. There it is. Ah. Crazy crap. Solving the unsolvable problems. So I even looked at colored electrical tape. So the only colored electrical tape that Walmart had was 6 rolls of tiny amounts, and they wanted $10 for that package. It had white, yellow, red, blue, black, white, red, yellow, blue, black, and I don't know what the other one was, pink. And it just, the white was the only one that looked acceptable, and it was ugly looking white. I don't know, man, for $10 I just was like, I don't think so. That's ridiculous. And there wasn't enough of any of them to ever really use for anything. I just thought, man, I wouldn't even ever use it for electrical stuff because it would look so unprofessional. I couldn't foresee me using it in the future anyway. It's ridiculous. So who's going to be the first to send me some mail and test my box, see if I actually get anything? I think I'll have to send myself a card so I will feel loved. Well, there it is. Definitely don't want to be doing that on the side of the road. I could see dropping the little cut pieces. That would just be so much fun. Not. Not at all. Oh my gosh. So did I put my name on here or what? I put Anna's Homestead and my name. I don't know. Probably wouldn't fit. One's like 13 letters, the other one's like 9. I don't think it would fit. I mean, even if I had them really super thin. You can see me trying to peel those. Oh my gosh. Well, that's my solution. Not a bad one, I don't think. It looks readable. And I was thinking of putting it on the front too. Also too, I don't know. Look, we're gonna have desk space, dudes. Ugh. You would think this would have been like cut and dried little episode, but nothing works that way. Okay. I'll put it right there too. Even thinner. Good. So you can see it from either side. Okay, they gotta be smaller. Fun. Mm. Exactly the same size. All three of them different size. Presumably one was the correct size. Isn't this one? Isn't. I can't even talk. So I don't know if you'll get to see this video or not. I don't even know that there's a purpose to looking at the back of my head with uncombed hair. And because I've like gotten out of bed twice. This hair. It's just shameful. But I swear to you, I just had mocked up. I've done the best I can.